photography leads to something valuable. It allows us to document memories, express ideas, or advertise a product or service. But how do we interpret an image? Is our perceived meaning of it the same as the intended meaning of the image itself?
An interpretation of an image is what Roland Barthes called rhetoric, the art of persuasion by expression means. But before we dig deeper into Roland Barthes' concept of rhetoric of the image, let's answer, who is he?
Roland Barthes is a French theorist and semiotician who draws on Saussure's concept of semiotic. He studies the way signs behave within society. But Barthes, being inquisitive, questions the functions of an image. Does it convey meaning, given the fact that it is an imitation and direct analogical representation of something else?
To answer this, Barthes wrote an essay entitled Rhetoric of the Image. It analyzes an advertising image and how it generates meaning, or what we call signification. An advertising image was utilized for the analysis because it reflects a signification that is undoubtedly intentional.
In Barthes' analysis of the Panzani pasta ad, three different kinds of messages were identified: the linguistic message, the non-coded iconic message, and the coded iconic message.
First, the linguistic message. Is it found in the text or captions? Panzani suggests Italianicity. The advertisement is your typical portrayals of Italian culture. For example, context and colors are geared towards the French market.
Second, the non-coded iconic message. The visible elements, or the signifiers in the advertisement, represent what they signify in reality. The literal image shows the real connection between real tomatoes and other graphic representations.
Third, the coded iconic message. It refers to the message found in the image. The symbolic meanings it adds are derived from its arrangement, including its color scheme and how the objects in the image are placed.
In the Panzani ad, there were four signs and symbolic meanings found. First, the half-open bag that signifies return from the market. Second, tomatoes and peppers, which signify Italianicity. Take note that the color red in the image is a factor. Third, collection of objects signifies total culinary service. And fourth, the overall composition signifies the notion of a still life.
The coded iconic message uses symbols and icons to convey its meaning. We use our body of social, cultural, and lexical knowledge to generate a sign's interpretation, which can lead to different possible meanings. However, Barthes noted that there is a commonality in connotative signifieds found across different sign systems, which she calls common domain ideology. Barthes also employed Saussure's dichotomy of syntagm and paradigm in analyzing the signification in advertisements. Syntagm in advertisement is the arrangement of specific images which produces its denotative meaning. Meanwhile, the paradigm of the images in an advertisement constitutes their connotation.
Barthes added that interpreting images can be challenging, but interpreting advertising images is less challenging because we already know the intention.
Overall, he asserts that advertising is unambiguously intentional. This means that an image has the intention to deliver a message.
We have seen advertisements as a medium to explore how visual images reflects ideologies. Rhetoric of the image views that natural reality is not essentially encoded. Rather, its replication is a visual picture that codes it and imposes cultural meaning on
As
it.
Barthes' descendants, we leave you the note.
Our innate image processing
Is what enables us to create
The reality behind visual images.